Monster. Um, I kind of lost my mind over the last couple weeks. I haven't been able to sleep at all. My sleep schedule is completely fucked up. So I've just been watching a lot of dramas and a lot of movies, and I went on a Lee Min-ki binge. Like, the fuck? I still haven't even started with his dramas, but I basically watched like 7 of his movies back to back. And back to back I mean like every day. Um so yeah, this is gonna be like a long string of reviews of Lee Min Ki movies. And the way I even found out about this movie, Monster, was I was looking for Puck, which is a 2 episode like special drama with Lee Kwang Soo from Running Man, and I was like, I have to watch this, and I was looking for it with English subs, and I came across something called Monster, and I liked the description. I was like, ooh, I wonder if this is like a horror movie or something. What is this? And the description basically said it's this crazy girl whose sister gets murdered and she takes revenge on the guy that killed her, and he happens to be like a very he's like a very good looking serial killer, something like that. And I was like, I'll watch that. I'll fucking watch that. And I watched the trailer, and I fucking saw this man that's a gift from God, Lee Min-ki, and I was like, you know what? I'm fucking sold. And so, yep, I basically decided to watch everything by him. And this movie though, um, it's not that good. It's not bad, but it's not that good. Honestly, what kept me interested was the fact that he is hot as fuck. So that's basically it, because the story didn't really go anywhere, and I called the ending like in the first 5 minutes. I was like, I bet this is gonna happen at the end, and it happened. Um, and I was just interested in his character. That's about it. He played just a crazy guy, and he was really good at it. I really like those silent serial killers that kill you with a smile, and they're very brutal, and they're very violent, and very charming and very funny. I liked him, and so that's about it. Like, he kept me interested, but other than that, the movie's like, it's, I think, 2 hours. The first half hour went by super quick, and the first half hour is basically like the setup. It's the actual like synopsis of the movie. It's the setup, and then it kind of slows down. And I was kind of hoping that this movie would be about the main girl, like maybe trying to hunt him down and kill him, but it ended up just being him being a fucking idiot. You know, I hate when in movies the killer doesn't kill you even though he has the chance, and he decides not to kill you for plot. And that's basically what happens here. He had a chance to kill them like 7,000 times, and he was just like, I'm gonna toy with you. And it's like, why? Just fucking kill them and be done with it. Like, a movie wouldn't exist, of course, if he had done that. But it's just very annoying, and it's very, like, obvious that for the sake of plot, he does dumb shit that he would never actually do. Like, shit that his character wouldn't do. He's very practical, he's very thorough, he fucking gets the job done, and he likes to kill people. He's not just gonna let these 2 girls, because they're 2 girls, just walk around like this. But for the sake of the movie, he lets them go, and I was kind of hoping that it would, something more would happen. It would just, like, the middle section was just nothing. Like, nothing was happening. He was sort of talking to his brother, he was talking to his mom. His brother's trying to kill him, but then he pretends to be nice to him, and then he wants to kill him again, and then he pretends not to know that his brother is a fucking asshole, and then he goes to kill him, and then it's like, just going back and forth, and then nothing happens. And meanwhile, like, the 2 girls are trying to escape. And that's about it, and, like, nothing happens. Like, there are scenes, the time is moving along, things happen, I guess, conversations happen, scenes happen, but really nothing happens. It's like nothing advances the plot in any way, I don't think, and it's all about the last big section of the movie. It's like the last big scene that you expect. Like, they're gonna go head to head, right? Like, she wants revenge for her sister's death, and she's absolutely crazy. Like, she's fucking crazy. She was dropped on her head as a kid, and now she has mental, I guess, disabilities, and she's fucking crazy. And so, you know, you just want to see the two of them, like, fight it out. And I was, like, it just gets more and more ridiculous towards the end, the fights and how it all happens, but, like, it just gets more and more ridiculous. And her character was just really whatever to me. Like, it was supposed to be her trying to overcome the fact that she has a handicap of some sort. Like, she is clearly not, you know, her IQ is below average. So it was supposed to be about her trying to overcome that and trying to, you know, sort of do something good for her sister for once, because her sister is the one that was always taking care of her. But it ended up just being, like, she comes across him by, like, accident. Like, she actively goes to search for him at his house, but then he just, like, toys with them, and then it's all, like, an accident. She has a kid with her. That's, like, the main reason why she's even involved with this guy. It's the kid, and that kid was so annoying. Oh my god. It was a little girl, and she was so fucking annoying. But yeah, I honestly, like, this movie, for the guys, it's gonna be, like, the fight scenes, I guess. For the girls, shirtless, Lee Min-ki. Like, that's it. Like, that's the reason that you watch this. Because it's not that great. He's great, and I wanted more of his character. He was just standing around looking good a lot, but then... And he did some badass things, but I was actually more interested in his story and his childhood that was mentioned briefly, and, like, the history with his mom and his brother, and he was adopted into this family. Where did he come from? Why is he like this? Did he have a bad childhood? It's hinted at some point. At multiple points, it's hinted that he was abused and locked up and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I want more. I'm actually interested in his character. I'm interested in how he became this way. Why isn't he talking to his brother? What's going on? But instead, we just get a lot of nothing. And it's like an hour of nothing happens in the middle. A couple cool scenes with him. Mostly him looking really good, shirtless, and that's about it. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I fucking like this guy. I liked the way he played the character, because if you're not... You have to be good at playing these types of characters, otherwise you just look stupid. Like, why the fuck are you doing this? Like, stop. But he was actually, like, really good at playing the charming killer. So I was like, you know what? I'll fucking watch more of his movies. And 1 week later, this is where I am at. So yeah, that was Monster. And I'm gonna go into the other movies. Yeah, like an hour of recording awaits me. But basically, I was just impressed with Lee Min-ki because I liked... And that goes on into, like, the other movies that I've seen from him. I like the way he plays different characters. So basically, I watched it for him. Like, it was my first time seeing a movie with him. I had no idea who he was, but he has quickly become one of my favorite actors. I really enjoyed it. Monster. Watch it with a friend or something so you can comment. Watch it with family. It's appropriate for family situations. No. And when I say family situations, like, I can watch, like, the most violent shit with my family and I'm fine. I cannot watch, like, a kiss scene with my family. Like, I feel so fucking awkward if there's a sex scene or something. I just, like, like, my parents know. It's not like I'm 12 years old that watch this shit, but it's like, oh, no. So, no inappropriate moments like that, which is also a shame because, my God. And, yeah. Monster.
죽여줄까?
아주 잘생겼어요. 내 동생 죽인 놈. 나 이 아저씨가 진짜... 너냐 이 씹새끼야.
만약에 네가 누군가에게 도움을 요청한다면 난 그 사람도 죽일 거야.
아저씨가 내 동생 죽였어요?